of the night. I'd want to say that. That would be a bombastic way to segue into our next vampire flick, Children of the Night. Except old Zombozo the Frown over here was just chomping at the neck to spill more blood on our favorite vampire horror host, Count Gore Duvall. Suck it to him, slave boy.
It was in 1971 that WCDA called upon Dick Drysdale to host the popular children's show Bozo Circus, and appear also as the host of the Captain 20 Club. He was rewarded for his dedication when WCDA agreed to allow him to have his own show as Count Gore Duvall. And by 1975, Count Gore Duvall had established a fan base of over 50,000. The initial run of Count Gore Duvall's creature feature ended in December of 1979.
Not bad, Zomzero, but you better work on your delivery. You're sounding more like Mumbles Lugosi every day. Our next frighteningly funny vampire flick, as I was talking about before we were interrupted by Lugosi's chubby clone over here, is the 1991 modern-day horror classic, Children of the Night. This Fangora magazine-produced feature film stars Amy Tix Dolans, Peter Solababy's Louise, and the always lovely Karen Trilogy of Terror Black. The story takes place in typical small-town USA, which is suddenly overrun by hordes of the undead after an accident with a crucifix and a corpse. There's lots of bucko violence, but watch out for that freaky scene where a vampire's face is knocked off by a slap shot with a wooden peg. Roll that sweaty-full vampire footage, freaky! Baron Bloody Bones is the name, and cranking out a blood-sucking flick is my game. Got to be as Master, moron.
Yes,
No, just Master. You're the moron. Now that you've gotten the funny stuff out of the way, Zombeastly, I need you to fill us in on more of the history of Count Gore Duvall.
yes, Baron Bones, Lord of the Lifeless, King of the Zombies, Dominator of the Dead, Overlord.
Stop, suck it up, and lay the Count's bio on us.
The Count made a triumphant return to Channel 20 in October of 1984, and in 1985 became the first local Washington show to be broadcast stereo. The station was taken over by new management in 1987, and tighter budget restriction forced the final airing of Creature Feature on May 25th, 1987.
Our next vampire flick is a little-seen Danish film, and no, you morons, that doesn't mean this flick is about pastry. Its English title is Angel of the Night, and it's about a young chick who inherits a big spooky castle somewhere in Central Europe. This young hottie discovers the bones of her great-grandfather in the basement of the castle, and after learning he was a vampire, she drips blood on his skeleton, restoring his undead flesh. I don't know about you, but I'm getting a little hot. Hurry up and run the damn film, Dr. Freak, before I pop a bone!